is in fighting terms, and this is the way. All right. All right.
He's wearing red trunks. He weighs 215, undefeated in 31 bouts, scoring 25 knockouts. Here is Muhammad Ali. His opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he's wearing green trunks. He weighs 205.5 pounds, undefeated in 26 bouts, scoring 23 knockouts, the heavyweight champion of the world, Joe Frazier.
Let's pick up the last-minute instructions from Arthur McCanty.
Since this contest is for the final determination of the heavyweight championship of the world, we ask you to pay particular attention to the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission. In the event of a knockdown, you must take an 8 count. The other man must retire to the neutral corner. 3 knockdowns in 1 round will automatically end the contest. Break when I tell you to break.
Dundee on the right, Yancy Durham on the left.
For any illegal blow. Shake hands now, men. Return to your corner. Hold it.
Almost ready for the fight of the century. Yancy Durham has a question. And now we're ready. Hundreds of millions are seeing this bout around the world. A packed house at Madison Square Garden. Muhammad Ali in the red trunks, Joe Frazier in the green trunks. They appear very light. Frazier will try to bore in and catch his man. Muhammad Ali opening up fast. He may try to blitz him here in round 1, and he's trying it. Muhammad Ali may try a blitz. He got in that good left hook. Frazier is not the easy target he used to be. He's bobbing and weaving all the time. And he's dangerous. His best punch, the left hook. Muhammad Ali's best punch, the jab. And his good combinations. First clinch of the fight. That was a hard left hook that caught Frazier. Frazier is more vulnerable in the first round, and Muhammad Ali knows that. Shakes his head and is warned for holding behind the neck. Muhammad Ali has been missing, but that jab didn't miss. Muhammad Ali shakes his head as though to say it was nothing. But he was tagged. A whipping left hook to the body that must have hurt by Frazier. Now Muhammad Ali is finding the mark with those jabs. And he gets caught on the ropes, which he should not do. 1 minute to go in round 1. Frazier is smiling as he takes those jabs. Muhammad Ali, strangely enough, is not trying to make use of the ring. He's standing there with Frazier. And that's not considered healthy. Muhammad Ali, flat on his feet, not up on his toes, like the Muhammad Ali of old. Frazier just fights one way. He bores in and he punishes. 15 seconds to go in the round. It's been a fairly close round. Frazier getting closer to the ex-champion. The round is almost over.
Well, the round is over. Listen to the roar of that crowd. That is one of the most exciting first rounds I think we've seen in a long time. And Frazier really is unrelenting. He keeps moving in. He hasn't given Muhammad Ali any chance to move around and fight his own fight. It would seem to me that Frazier's making the fight. Wouldn't you say so?
I think that Frazier...
Watch this in slow motion at 135 seconds into the fight.
Done a good job of manhandling.
Joe is shaking his head, as you can see there, as much as to, Muhammad.
There's Joe Frazier in his corner with his manager, Yancey Durham. Champion Joe. Muhammad Ali. Round 2. The Muhammad Ali that we remember of 3.5 years ago was a dancer. He's not dancing tonight. He may be trying to slug with Joe. Those are hard jabs and a good right cross. Frazier may have been hurt a little bit by that punch. Referee Arthur McCanty, a fine official, gets them apart. A good exchange. A whipping right hand that did Muhammad Ali no good. And Muhammad Ali may have been shaken. It's a real pure six-belt. Muhammad Ali got in the best exchange, a good 1-2, a moment or two ago, as you saw. Muhammad Ali is not keeping Joe Frazier away from him. However, he is scoring heavily. Round 2 is half over. Frazier has taken a good battering in this round.
Stop talking!
And the referee getting away with it. And Muhammad Ali may be a little tired. Less than a minute to go in this round. Frazier every so often digs that wicked left hook to the body. It has been a dandy. Ooh, that must have hurt. Frazier has been hit with solid right hands that would have felled an ordinary man. 15 seconds to go in the round. That was the best punch in the fight. That left hook.
Beautiful round. Ali exhibited magnificent skill and hard punching power. Much hard
punching power. Watch it in the slow motion. Frazier with that left hook. That beautiful left hook. Now Ali comes back. There's no question that if Ali wins, he'll be beating Frazier at his own game, don't you think?
That's right.
Here is the instant replay again. Look at that right. Look at those rights. Those rights and lefts. Frazier is a strong man. He missed with a left hook that time.
Ali is quite capable of tying a man up, and he's strong himself.
Joe Frazier just spit some blood. He is bleeding inside the mouth. Round 3.
Round 3.
referee tells them to stop talking, and they sure are fighting. Frazier is not getting that clean shot at the body that he did in the earlier round, in round 2. It's amazing that Frazier can stand up under that battering. And he is scoring himself. Now, Muhammad Ali's record is telling in his favor. He has been keeping Frazier away with his longer reach. It's a question, how many of those punches Frazier can take? These are big rounds for the ex-champion. Now Frazier is scoring. To go in the round. Frazier must be hoping that Ali will punch himself out. That one hurt. They're in Ali's corner, and Ali is hurt.
That's the end of round 3. Round 3, and it looked for a moment that Muhammad Ali was hurt. This is a tremendous round. Really massive fighting. I mean, Ali really hit Joe with everything in the book in that particular round, but Frazier is relentless. He's a little man, but he's a Sherman tank, and he keeps moving in. And he's certainly making, there, look at it, we see it on slow motion now. There's that beautiful left hook which caught Muhammad Ali. And Ali looked tired by the end of that round. We're going to see now the last 10 seconds of the round, where Ali is on the ropes. Joe begins to really score with some of those beautiful shots to the body. There he hit him with a left to the jaw. Now he's going to move it. Right to the body now. And here we go for round number 4.
Muhammad Ali in his corner. He gets up before the bell. Round 4.
4.
They're in Muhammad Ali's corner. Now they move out in the center. Muhammad Ali is scoring heavily, but he could get discouraged. He's hit this man with his Sunday punches, and Joe keeps coming in. Joe is taking a battering. Anybody else would have been on the floor. Muhammad Ali is piling up a tremendous amount of points. At this stage of the game, he is way ahead, no question. They're just above us. That whipping right uppercut, one of Ali's best punches. Neither one has ever fought a fighter of the caliber of the opponent tonight. No question of that. A minute to go in round 4. Ali cornered on the ropes. Joe could be running out of steam too. That's still a good jab. Frazier. Ali ducked into that punch instead of moving. Almost over. Archie, I thought Muhammad Ali started to miss in that round.
He did. Frazier hit him with a tremendous punch.
A great round. A great round. The first part of the round was all Muhammad Ali, but Frazier kept pouring in relentless. Ray kept pouring right in. Then we're going to see it at 2:45 at the end of the round. 2:45 into the end of the round. Now look at Ali hit those blows, but look at Frazier keep coming. Now this is 35 seconds into the round. Now we're getting ready for round number 5. Done beat.
All right, Bert and Archie. Round 5.
Round 5.
Muhammad Ali may have been told to move more. He's up on his toes for the first time tonight, but he was tagged. Muhammad Ali dancing around for the first time. But Frazier has caught him again. Frazier says, come on in and fight. You know, Frazier also has a good jab. Muhammad Ali slipped there over in Frazier's corner. It's very wet, apparently. Always is in a fighter's corner. Muhammad Ali gets his right hand behind the neck and pulls Frazier in on him once in a while. Good 1-2 and a jab. Now Frazier is mimicking Ali. He's just smiling at him. If anybody is psyched here, it is not Joe Frazier. Look at that hook. Frazier's just laughing at him, talking to him. You know, that's the way Muhammad Ali used to taunt his opponents. Half a minute to go in the round. Bert Lancaster said that Joe Frazier was like a tank. That's just what he is. He just can't keep sticking that chin out, though.
What a round. What a round. Joe Frazier's taking the play away from Muhammad Ali. I don't know how, though. I don't know how he can stand this. There we are watching it now. Look at him. See him taunt him in that one. He's dropping his hands and just letting him throw punches. I don't think, however, that Frazier can continue to take those kind of punches. But he surely is some kind of a very strong, strong man.
I think he's trying to psych him out, don't you?
Well, it sure looks that way. I mean, this is a Joe Frazier who's apparently kept a lot of anger against Muhammad Ali in his heart. And now he's really going to make a play. Here we are, 40 seconds into the round.
Here is round 6, and this is the round Muhammad Ali said he would win in. Round 6, the round. Now it's Muhammad Ali making the clinches. Wicked left hook. And another. Frazier is trying to end it with one punch. Muhammad Ali had the fun, but Frazier landed the punch. Now it's Frazier doing the pot shotting as Muhammad Ali tries to hold on. 2 minutes left in the round. It is going to be interesting in the scoring. Frazier is the aggressor, and that will count for him. Half the round is over. One minute to go in the round. I get the feeling that they're both tiring a little bit. Ali almost a sitting duck here. Frazier has to rest a moment. The round is almost over. Ali will score no knockout in this round.
That's the end of the round. There's no question about it. Joe Frazier is absolutely relentless. He's coming in there. We're going to show you 20 seconds into the round, the slow motion. Watch Joe Frazier, just relentless, pouring it on in there.
Maybe Frazier's punching himself out too. No. He isn't?
For a while, Ali tried to move around, but he's not going to be able to move around like of old. Look at that again. He's just in there. Joe is just murder. Just murder. He is one of the toughest men you'll ever see. This is 2:25 now into the round. This is near the end, and Ali is shaking his head.
This is when a man tries tries desperately to rally.
Ali's trying to hold him off with cute little tricks, but it doesn't work. There's the buzzer for round 7.
Muhammad Ali being talked to by Bundini. Round 7. And Ali is caught on the ropes again, but this time he ties up his man. Ali shook his head as though to say it didn't hurt, but it must have. Frazier smiling again. I asked Archie Moore between rounds if maybe Frazier was punching himself out. Archie said he didn't think so. It has got to be maybe the most torrid heavyweight championship fight of all time. Again, Arthur McCanty tells Ali not to get that hand behind the neck. Wicked body punches by Frazier in Ali's corner. Round 7, half over. One minute to go in this round. Ali scoring with those solid jabs. And Frazier may have slowed down a little bit, but he dug one into the body. And Arthur McCanty tells Frazier to keep his punches up, which he just did. Now it's Ali dropping the hands. Frazier smartly goes for the body there. Well for Ali that missed. That didn't. Ali shakes his head. The round is almost over.
Round 7 is over. A terrific round. Ali seems a little disgusted with himself, but he's mighty tired. I'd say he's having a tough time handling Frazier. Wouldn't you, Archie?
I think he's running out of his steam.
Here we come, 2:30 in the round to show you that slow motion again. Now watch Frazier. Ali misses with a right, as you can see. And a left. Frazier is in there.
The crowd is chanting Ali, and Joe says, come on out and fight. The bell hasn't sounded. There it is, round 8.
Round 8.
Both men in splendid condition, no question. Great athletes. Joe Frazier just literally took charge there. Now Muhammad Ali is piling up points with those jabs. Don't forget that. Joe looks like he's in a training session. Frazier's just pouring everything in there now. They're short punches, but punishing punches. Ali is making very little return here, and the crowd is getting on him. Ali is still talking, but he is also catching. Waving Frazier on. I don't know anyone who gets the sheer joy of combat the way Joe Frazier does. Some are landing on elbows, but some are getting in. Here it comes, look out. There it is. Half a minute to go. Round 8 of a 15-rounder, no knockdowns. Those pity-pat punches aren't going to do much for anybody.
Archie, what do you think of this?
I think that Ali is tired out, and he has tried to psych Joe out by pretending Joe wasn't hurting him.
I think so too. I think he's taking quite a whipping at this particular moment.
I think he'll fight desperately the coming round.
Now there he is. There we are in slow motion, 30 seconds into the round. Now watch Joe. I don't see how this fight can go the distance. But like you say, these boys are in marvelous physical condition.
Fellas, the crowd has changed. Now they're yelling. Before they were yelling Ali, Ali. Now they're yelling Joe, Joe.
I know it. I don't see it going the distance. Do you, at the way it's going now?
Well, I don't know. They've gone through 8 rounds, Bert.
That's true, but I mean, it's something, boy.
They could both punch out. You know, that's possible, Bert. Joe Frazier's corner, Yancey Durham setting him up for the next round. Muhammad Ali. Frazier is the fresher of the two, no question. Round 9 of a 15-rounder. You must remember this in the scoring. Muhammad Ali has been making most of the clinches, and that will count against him. He has broken off the exchanges more often than not. He has also scored some devastating punches against Joe's head. Remember, against Oscar Bonavena, Muhammad Ali had enough left in the 15th round to score a knockout. Joe bobbing and weaving, trying to get that whipping left at the head. 2 minutes to go in this round. Frazier coasting a moment. Got him on the ropes above us. Now Frazier is starting to relax and rest on the inside.
All right, Brooks, step back.
Frazier trying to get that left hook to the head and takes punches in return.
Come on, man. Get out of here.
Frazier trying to get that guard down. Ali covering up on the ropes. That was a wicked punch. So was that. I think Muhammad Ali is in real trouble now, judging by his looks. He's throwing out wild right hands. Muhammad Ali comes back. He's got a great reserve. Frazier was hurt there. The round is almost over. Muhammad Ali saved the round.
Hurt, Joe. What do you hurt? Wouldn't you say? That's by far Ali's best round after taking a wicked left hook on the rope tail.
Oh, this is going to be a desperation round. Use a desperation round.
There we are. Here we are with the slow motion. Look at Ali go. Look at him go. Look at him. As Archie said, it's a desperation round.
Joe seems to be a little tired now. And
yes, I thought Joe looked a little tired.
Being refreshed. Ali's becoming refreshed.
Didn't you think so, Don?
I think Muhammad Ali summoned great reserve and just when he seemed to be going out, maybe.
Right. What a fight. What a pace. I've never seen a pace like this. Archie, have you ever seen a faster, tougher fight than this?
No, never. This is a beautiful thing. The only man could do this thing was Henry Armstrong.
You heard that? Only Henry Armstrong could keep this kind of pace. But two big, heavy boys like this is quite remarkable.
Round 10 is scheduled for 15. Now let's see how that punishment affected Joe Frazier. He's probably been told to stay in close now to nullify that long-range hitting of Muhammad Ali. We'll see who got the most benefit out of the minute's rest. I don't think you'll see Frazier stay out in the center again and just trade. He'll try to keep him on the ropes. Frazier's grunting as he comes in with those punches. Frazier is putting everything into his punches. And now Ali looks tired again, but that could be deceitful. Looks like he wound up with that uppercut. Frazier trying to get Muhammad Ali to the ropes again. He takes punishment as he gets him there. What's going on here? Frazier may have something wrong with his eyes. He was calling his trainer in there. Frazier may have something in his eye. Muhammad Ali's coming at him now, but Frazier's trying to nullify it. For a moment, I thought Joe was going to walk out of the ring. Frazier taking that battering again. Half a minute to go in the round.
Another great round, and another good round, incidentally, for Ali. I mean, Ali seems to be coming back in a kind of a way. He came in with some beautiful combinations then. There was a peculiar thing happened there when Joe looked to his corner as though something was wrong, and the referee waved them on. Here we are, 125 into the round that you just saw, and now we're looking at it in slow motion. We're trying to find out what it was that was wrong with Frazier before when he made that gesture toward his corner. This is 2:20 in the round now. 2:20 and 2 minutes and 20 seconds into the round. And here's the buzzer for round 11.
Let's go, Joe!
Round 11. No knockdown. Muhammad Ali slipped down that time.
Step back. Wait.
I'd say they're both pretty tired. There are 2 minutes left in round 11. Muhammad Ali holds on, but Joe's not rushing in there either. He's holding too. Joe trying to get that shot in there. Muhammad talks to him again. Not much happening, I'll say. Has gotten wild. He's lost the good timing he had earlier. Lost the rhythm. That one hurt. So did that. And Muhammad Ali staggers. Muhammad Ali was dropped. He's holding on desperately. Seconds to go in the round. 30 seconds. Muhammad Ali in real trouble. Muhammad Ali rocks into the ropes. He almost went down. Seconds.
Is over. The round is over. What a round. Muhammad Ali was really out that time. Frazier really clobbered him with everything in the book.
Now, Bertie might try to fool him in this round next turn coming up.
I know, but I mean, he took a terrific beating. There was no question about it.
He may try to fool him and catch us.
Here we are going to show it to you on slow motion again. Now look at this.
Went over to Muhammad Ali's corner. I guess he's all right. Angelo Dundee berated him. rated his man between rounds. Round 12.
Round 12.
Frazier out there quickly. Well, who thought it would go this far? Muhammad Ali gamely trying to fight back, but he is spent. And Joe Frazier is pretty spent too. A wicked punch. Joe smartly goes for the body. Frazier resting in there too. He's had a tough night. 2 minutes to go in the round. Frazier is very tired himself. Frazier is getting in some wicked body licks. They're both tired. Why not after that pace? Muhammad Ali is missing a lot of those punches. Frazier laughs at him again. One minute to go in the round. Round 12. It could be a tough fight to score. Half a minute to go in the round. Round almost over.
That's the end of the 12th round. And Archie, that was a tremendous round.
Yes, it was.
Ali made a great comeback, didn't he? There?
Yes, but Frazier had him on the
really
ropes. On the last had him on the ropes.
From someone who was virtually out on his feet in the round before, I would say that Ali made a great comeback, but he's a tired boy. He's a tired boy. They were really working furiously in his corner, pouring ice at him. Now we're seeing an instant replay. We're seeing an instant replay. 30 seconds into the fight, into this particular round. Ali is certainly disproving any doubt that he's not a game fighter.
Yeah, Frazier's been done often, making some body work in here.
And now we hit it, and we see the same action in slow motion. We're coming up for round 13 now. There's the bell.
Round 13.
Round 13 of a 15-rounder.
All right, step back. Step.
Ali is putting all his power in those punches, and they've got to be hurting Joe. The biggest crown in the world at stake, the heavyweight championship. And Ali seems to be coming back. Now Ali is piling up points. He's boxing beautifully at the moment for a tired man. Ali slipped, but nothing happened over there. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Step back.
Frazier let him get away after that big 11th round. And that left hook hurt by Frazier. Ooh, oh, do you hear that punch? Ali making the clinches again. They're both great game fighters. There's a spot of blood on the shoulder of Ali. I guess it's from Frazier, but I don't see where. Well, they're fighting like lightweights now. Tide turns the other way now. If Frazier stays on top of Ali, Ali has no punching room. It's almost over this round. There's the bell.
Round is over. Round 13 is over. And what a round. I mean, that Joe Frazier's got to be some kind of a man. Ali hit him with every combination he could think of. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, but 5 or 6 times.
Ali's a very tired man.
And yet Ali wound up as being a very tired one. Joe just relentlessly keeps going. He has more stamina and power than anybody I think I've ever seen. Don't you, Archie?
I think so. I think so. He's sitting there hunched over his stool, ready to go out again.
There they are on the ropes just above us now. You're watching them in slow motion. Look at that left to Ali's jaw.
Coming up.
Yes.
Round 14 of a 15-rounder. Joe Frazier is barreling in there now to keep Muhammad Ali from getting set. Wicked punches by the ex-champion. But there's Muhammad Ali caught on the ropes again. No damage that time. Two minutes to go in this round.
Okay, step back.
Step back, says the referee, Arthur McCanty.
Stop holding, boys.
Stop holding, says the referee. Muhammad Ali's doing the holding. He's also stalling for time. Joe Frazier wild with that punch. Remember, in the scoring, Muhammad Ali has made most of the clinches. For what that is worth. dealing out plenty of punishment to Frazier as well. Frazier is very puffed around the eyes. He's got swelling around both eyes from those tremendous jabs and hooks. Frazier's right eye looks as though it might be closing. Frazier talks to him again there.